Gang's all here. Alright. Let's see. Oh no! Other way. Hello. We are on episode 3 of Scarlet Hollow. So let's pull up the recap, because honestly, I don't remember anything that happened. So let's get a full recap. Plus, Riddle hasn't been here, so. Our aunt died. We don't know her. Our mother left the family, so like, we don't really know anyone. So we came down for the funeral. Pearland Scarlet is her name. Oh! The gang really is all here. So our mother abandoned her family before she died, but now Pearland's dead, so we're coming down for the funeral. And Pearland is like a coal tycoon. So we meet Tabitha, who picks us up at the Dead Tree Babies. We meet Tabitha, who picks us up at the train station. She is our bitchy cousin who has just recently found herself being a coal tycoon thanks to her grandmother. I don't know Pearland's relation to her. Either way, because of Pearland's death. So we get to the estate. I antagonize, escalate, antagonize, escalate. Get off to a really bad start with Tabitha because I didn't really like her. I still don't really like her that much, but now I like her more than other people, so now I'm trying to repair my relationship with her. But I do so by making fun of her estate, among other things, and eating her mac and cheese and eating her ice cream, which is the only two things she told me not to do. This is Dustin. He's a possum that lives in my drawer. I haven't really gotten to interact with Dustin much yet, but we love Dustin. We would die for Dustin. We would kill for Dustin. So this is Stella. Stella is some sort of cryptid hunter. You good, Riddle? Give Riddle a couple minutes, see if they figure it out, so that they don't miss our recap, which I am doing a horrible job at explaining, because I've been pretty stressed out by this game, therefore don't remember much. Gigi is asking if she needs to recap for me. Since she knows the plot with like the back of her hand. God, that deer is so scary. I love how we've just kind of like abandoned the whole ditchlings thing at this point. Like, I don't think it was ever once mentioned last episode. And that was like the whole like inciting plot of the game so far.
They were there, you just didn't see them.
Right. The others did see them. I do remember that now.
No, they were in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see them.
Oh, I didn't see them. I was too stressed out to see them. Okay, got it. Alright, well, we'll move on. It's not hard to figure out. So I am left with the choice. Do I save Duke? Do I save Gretchen? Of course I choose to save Gretchen. I don't really like Duke that much. And Gretchen, again, I would die for, I would kill for, so of course I'm gonna save Gretchen. So we're in the woods, Duke shoots himself, they're gonna... So scary. Oh, heard. Duke shoots himself. Stella and my character will try to gaslight everyone into thinking that the ditchlings killed Duke, but Duke shot himself by not adhering to proper gun safety, and I stand by that. They're spinning the story wrong. So the cops are suspicious of me just because I'm a new person in town. So true, John. Listen, Riddle, my internet sucks too. I totally get it. So we meet Sybil, who Gigi does not like, but I like, so maybe I'm gonna be given a reason not to like her. This is Kanika. Fuck Kanika. I don't like her. She's so insensitive. We still have Stella and Gretchen, of course, because I saved Gretchen from her horrible demise. Sybil just knows a lot. So we go and see her to try to inquire about what those creatures we saw in the night were. And she says they were ditchlings, which are harmless to humans. Therefore, Duke killed himself. So I decide to stay the night at Stella's just to piss Tabitha off a little bit more. And why would I want to walk home by myself up to that creepy ass mansion after what happened? It's just not logical when I can just stay in this safe little house with Gretchen and Stella and piss Tabitha off while doing it. Which makes Tabitha mad. Yes, Gigi. Which makes Tabitha mad at both me and Stella for me staying here. Then I go and talk to Avery, who we had also met in chapter 1. He works at like a diner. Welcome back, Riddle. And so we go and we talk to him and we kind of unload everything that happened on him. Trauma dump. Actually, Avery might be the non-binary character. Yes. So we trauma dump on them. And they're super sweet about it. But they asked for it. They wanted the tea. Don't get it twisted. So we just tell Avery all about it. They listen. Then we meet Oscar, the librarian, and his cat that I don't remember the name of, but I'm sure it'll reintroduce us. And we discover that Oscar's house is haunted. What's this game about? That's a good question, Riddle. Honestly, I don't know. You have cryptids and like other supernatural things going on. You have a coal baron doing coal baron things. It's just a lot to take in. And I'm not sure I've understood any of it, really. But here we are. We're trying to get through it because it's Gigi's favorite game. Better explanation from Gigi. So we meet Oscar, we discover his house is haunted, and apparently there's like blood seeping through his floorboards. And so him and his daughter Rosalina, they are sleeping at the library, and Rosalina, she's an angsty little teenager, so she doesn't understand that her dad is just trying to protect her. Then we meet this hot bitch, Dr. Kelly, who is their friend's mom, Reese. Apparently, if I would have chosen a different trait, I could have fucked her, but I chose the wrong trait, so therefore, I do not get to do that. But I'm not going to be playing this game again, so I guess I'll never get to do that. And so we go and we try to hang out with Reese, but his mom says no, he's still not feeling good, so she won't let us come and hang out with him. Then we meet Wayne. He's just kind of a creepy dude. I don't really know what his deal is yet. The game hasn't really told us what his deal is yet, but he keeps showing up. He keeps being creepy. I don't know. Gigi said that he's also a romanceable option, so I guess we'll see what that is about, but I don't know if he's a ghost. I don't know if he's a human, monster. We'll find out. And so Rosalina and her group of ne'er-do-well friends run off into an abandoned coal mine that was shut down because it collapsed and killed 100 people 100 years prior. And so the stupid teenagers run into the mine. I see them. I call Tabitha because it's her mine, so she deserves to know what's going on. And so we go, we grab Tabitha, Kanika and Stella go in ahead of us. I wait here for Tabitha. They're down in the mines arguing with the teenagers. Finally, Tabitha arrives and we go down and we try to find the kids that are trespassing in this dangerous mine. And so we find the kids and they're just being mean, stupid, annoying teenagers. They refuse to stop trespassing. And so they run off deeper into the mine. At least some of them do. A couple of them just pack up and leave, but 3 of them run off deeper into the mine. And me and Stella and Tabitha have to go after them. Because that's what you want to do on a Saturday night, is run deeper into a dangerous abandoned mine. So we go. And then we kind of like pass out, have a seizure, have some sort of ghostly experience with our dead family members, showing why this mine actually collapsed. And plot twist, our ancestor killed all these people by being a scumbag.
Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
Or was it?
Business partner. I don't know. Honestly, at this point in this episode, I was so ready to be done with it. And so we find Rosalina. We get out, but the mine collapses with the other 2 kids still in it. Are they dead? Are they alive? What has happened to them? We don't know. Rosalina is racked with guilt. And then we drive home in silence with Tabitha. You love running into abandoned mines. So yeah, these are the 2 teenagers that ran into the mines. Again, are they dead? Are they alive? I guess we'll find out. So yeah, I hope they're dead. I know that's probably a horrible thing to say, but they're stupid, and I don't really want to ever have to hear from them again. So if they're dead, I don't care. So that's where we left off. So now today we are supposed to go to Oscar's house and try to figure out this ghost situation, have a seance, that kind of stuff. So that's where we're at. Let's see what chapter 3 holds. Apparently a whole lot of ghosts and family trauma and possession and all sorts of fun things. So let's do it. That was only my second day in Scarlet. God. It's true. So true. So true. Listen, I'm not advocating for child labor for everyone, just child labor for those kids in particular. Let's take a shower. At this point, I assume I have gotten to pee. Because episode 1, I needed to use the bathroom, but the bathroom was dirty. And Tabitha wouldn't let me use her bathroom, so I just didn't use the bathroom. So I assume at this point, somewhere off screen, my character has used the bathroom. Surprisingly clean. So I chose the traits mystical and talk to animals. So I can talk to animals, and I just have these creepy psychic thoughts that make the game so much scarier. So I will always choose the mystical option. Honestly, I understand. Thoughts of doom always consume me. Did I shower to get clean, or did I shower to doom and gloom? Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's check on Dustin. There are 2 of them? Who's the other one? Who are you? I've had a rough night, can you console me? Why would I ask a possum to console me? Let's ask who the friend is. But we wrapped Dustin up in our clothes so he could be nice and comfortable and safe. Her name, Mom? Oh. I would do horrible things for them. Like, I would murder children to keep these possums safe. And Gretchen. And at least one of the 2 cats. I love that she's just Dustin Mom. You may have to. Oh no. So what happened to Dustin's mom house? Why is she here? Listen, that is how we all feel about squatters. Someone please tell me why squatters' rights exist. I've been getting so many TikToks recently about, like, people having to deal with, like, squatters in their house after they go away on vacation for, like, a couple weeks and then coming back and suddenly someone has, like, started squatting in their house. Squatter try to eat, Mom. So true, Dustin, Mom. I learned today that possums only live to about 3 years old, and that makes me so sad. But I didn't really know that they could get that old, because they usually don't make it past a year. They usually get killed. But even in captivity, they only get like 3 years of life. That's so sad. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna ask the possums to console me. Even though someone tried to eat her. Cat monster. Are we talking about Frou Frou? Is that the cat monster that wants to eat them? Because I think Frou Frou has higher evolutionary taste than that. He speaks French. Is that all? Okay. Well, that was worth it. So, I don't understand what just happened, but at least I got to see Dustin, and apparently Dustin Mom. Alright. I don't want to talk to Kanika, so I'm gonna text Stella. Send a photo of a creepy mascot in a grungy bait. What does that mean? Literally, what does that mean? I would also lay down my life for Dustin and Dustin Mom. I would lay down your life for Dustin and Dustin Mom. Not gonna lie. I don't really care how she's holding up. She kind of pissed me off. Consequently, I also don't really want to hang out with her more than I have to today. You know what? I'm gonna send creepy mascot photo. Because I don't really know what that means, but that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Why does it want me to check the closet? Just to make sure the doll is still there? Oh, yeah, that's exactly why I'm checking the closet. You know what? I would do the same thing. I don't know about Pleasant View. All we did was bitch about the view. Now it's suddenly pleasant after everything that has happened. Well, again, I don't want to message Kanika, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't think Tabitha has said anything to me yet about eating her ice cream and her mac and cheese. At least I don't remember it. But there's Frou Frou. I assume this is the maid that allegedly cleans the house. I would have thought that Frou Frou would have appreciated some cleanliness, being the distinguished cat that it is. I don't know why she would be ashamed of it. She all but admitted that all she eats is ice cream and mac and cheese. Well, if she hadn't already noticed the ice cream, she definitely has at this point, since she grabbed a tub of it. Let's talk to animals. I don't think I've freaked Tabitha out yet by doing that in front of her. So let's ask about the squatting in the greenhouse. I forgot about her standing there. This is a lovely introduction. Are they not even going to, like, question the fact that I said the possums in my dresser told me that? We're just gonna, like, breeze past that part? I told my story. I'm sticking to it. She does have a dump truck. I don't like the way she keeps looking over her shoulder at me. Let's say hi to Frou Frou. Frou Frou is the cattiest cat ever. How is Frou-Frou somehow meaner than Tabitha? Eyes on the prize. Why wouldn't you say hi to your pets? That's such a normal thing to do. Alright, let's introduce ourselves to the red-headed woman. Okay, so she is the maid. She's not a very good one, but apparently she is the maid. Hopefully she's not being paid too much, because she doesn't do a very good job. You can fix her? Is there something wrong with her? I love Tabitha's facial expressions. I'm just gonna say thanks. Whatever. Janie needs to shut up, or Tabitha is gonna have an issue. She's gonna have a complete conniption over there. Am I being too much again? I am not gonna acknowledge the ice cream. Maybe we can roll past that and I won't get in trouble. Stare in silence. That's what I would really do. I don't like any of these options, because if I ask about the ice cream, I'm surely gonna get in trouble. But like, I don't want to bombard her with a question about the potentially dead children first thing in the morning. And obviously, her morning has been horrible. But I guess we can ask about the morning. It's polite, even if obviously the answer is horrible. Yeah. That's the expected response, so. Is she gonna scold me about the ice cream? Okay, no, I think I've gotten away with it. I can't believe I got away with that. So far. Let's go with yay, cousin bonding time. Both because I know it'll annoy Tabitha just a little bit, but also, it's sweet. That's fair. I feel like that really should wipe away the sin of having some ice cream. I didn't have too much, I only had a carton. Why is Janie approaching us? Why is she sorry to me? I'm not the one stuck in a mine. Alright, obviously we're gonna choose the mystical option, even though it's a little bit insensitive this time. But that's okay. Why would I stop by the church? What good is that gonna do? Oh, her husband's the creepy pastor. Oh, it would do him a lot of good to talk me through my worries? Okay. Alright. Let's politely decline. You can fix her. I don't like that she called him my Daniel. Sorry, Tabitha's so mean. Why would I say that? Why? Why is that the first option? Let's just like be polite, avoid pissing Tabitha off, you know? Alright, let's see what we can get up to in town today. Maybe we'll get to see Avery. You know what? It is nice to just go on an errand after all of the, like, death and mayhem and mauling and stuff. Already? Oh, Kanika's having some problems. Good. Maybe I don't have to talk to her? Okay. I don't think I have to talk to her. Why would I tell Tabitha that she scares me? Let's just agree with Tabitha, you know? Public displays like that, inappropriate. Unbecoming. Shouldn't Tabitha be at the mine leading the search effort? Oh, so Tabby likes Sybil's teas? Tabby didn't strike me as a tea kind of gal. Oh, apparently that was the wrong choice. Why is Tabitha mad at me for asking for tea? Moonshine latte. Alright, let's sit with Miles. I think Miles is kind of funny. I don't want to get in trouble with Tabitha, so I'm not going to try and listen in, because, like, what if she catches me? Or maybe I should try and listen in. Hell of a drink. Gigi is vigorously shaking her head no behind me, so I guess I'll chat with Miles. Who's this? Oh, this is probably Beau. It's Beau! Oh, I don't have the correct trait to do that? Beau looks so sweet. He doesn't look very much like Duke, though. Most of these options are so antagonistic. Let's just, you know, express condolences. That is the appropriate thing to do in this situation. Okay, so the police still have not made any effort to try to find his body. Is that the character that you persuaded them when you were interviewing them to make romanceable or flirty or whatever? Or is that someone else? Big Betty. Is that a pig? Or a cow? That's so fun. Not what's left of him. There's probably not much left of him. Duke was not killed by ditchlings. Duke killed himself. Let's tell him where he died. Because that seems like the correct thing to do. No, Bo, he's so big. That's funny. I did not want to swing by Stella. So my heart says go see Avery. But I know the correct answer is to stand here and wait for Tabitha. I've made such good progress in repairing my relationship with her. But like, I want to go see Avery. Avery's so fun. Oh, so it doesn't matter? Cool.
It affects relationships. If you choose Avery, Kylie will be mad at you. But it's not unforgivable.
What if I don't choose Avery?
Then you get to hang out with
Is Avery still romanceable if I don't choose Avery? Okay, I guess we'll find out.
Avery is still the way you can ask him to go
To go what?
This is the only way you can ask him to go ghosting.
Ah,
You get other chances for Tabby if you want to go there.
I'll go see Avery because nothing I can do now can be worse than what I've already done to Tabby. She'll get over it. It's fine. Why are all these people in the same outfit? Oh, they're minors. That makes sense. Why is everyone suspicious of me? Like, what am I supposed to do? Just like make a whole fucking mine collapse? One that has already collapsed before? Like, how can this be even remotely my fault? I did the correct thing. I called Tabitha. I wasn't even there. This is what's wrong with small towns. I am the owner's cousin, but like, I was also estranged until literally 3 days ago. I'm here against my will, under duress. Like, I don't know. I don't understand how any of this is my fault. As long as they're biscuits, I'm there. That's true. That's how I live my life. You can get me to go anywhere with a biscuit. Especially a Hardee's biscuit, all like flaky and buttery. I just like strive to make a homemade biscuit half as good as a Hardee's biscuit. Again, I haven't done anything. I have just been drug along through this story. None of this is my fault. We have Hardee's breakfast plans every day. We just never do them. I haven't been getting up to anything. Avery is so fabulous. I just love how precariously perched on the cliff it is. So true, John. Why are the miners planning to strike? I mean, that's their right. If they want to strike, they should strike. Maybe they shouldn't strike until after the bodies are recovered, because that would be kind of unethical of them. But if they want to strike, they should strike. I feel legally obligated to text Tabby about the strike, though, just because I want her to like me. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Tabitha just deserves to know. She is going through so much right now and no one understands. I understand that Pearl Ann was like a horrible fucking person and like Tabby is kind of a bitch, but like she needs to know. What? No, I'm good. I'm gonna text her. That's okay. I have fucked up this whole playthrough, so like, I'm just trying to get through the game at this point. Why would Stella put me up to this? I'm not gonna rat Avery out though. How did I piss Tabitha off by telling her about the strike? That is stupid. I'm just gonna return to the conversation without comment. Alright, so let's fill Avery in on what happened at the mine, trauma dump on them, and all that kind of fun shit. Obviously, we're gonna go with the mystical option. Doesn't really even matter what the other options are. Not the chains of destiny. I don't know if exciting is the word I would use. Avery, I don't think you really want to be involved in these events. To be fair, no one but me and Tabitha saw the ghost miners. I really don't understand why Avery would want to be there for any of that. Okay, I can still flirt with Avery. You know what? Fuck it. What can go wrong? At this point, like, again, I don't trust any of these people, John. No, every single person we have met has been so sketchy. I mean, people outside of Charlotte do act like Charlotte is New York. I don't see why Avery would trade places with me. Have they not been listening to every horrible thing that has happened to me the last 2 days? I just... The tree babies? That's so true. You know what? I'm gonna full send it because, again, I've already completely messed up this whole run through. So, like, none of this matters anymore. Alright, let's ask Avery to come ghost hunting with us. Again, I feel like Oscar and Rosalina both should be more concerned about this whole ghost situation. Experience an awkward silence or enjoy a quiet moment. Alright, let's enjoy a quiet moment. Because I get a feeling we're not going to have very many quiet moments this chapter. Mayor Jimmy Day? What is Mayor Jimmy Day? Have we been told about this already? Okay, so Avery is stoked about it. Alright, let's head over to the library. Oh, Stella's little ghost. That's so cute. Ratchet! I should have been given the option to bring Gretchen a biscuit. Honestly, this is cruel and unusual that after everything that has happened, it didn't let me bring Gretchen a biscuit. Wouldn't it be so funny if skipping town was an option and like the game just ended? Why does everyone like the mayor so much? The mayor's a dog. It has like Secret Service. Why is the mayor? You know what? Maybe that's what's wrong with this town. Maybe if it had like an actual government official, maybe it wouldn't be such a fucking mess. It's cute and all. Don't get me wrong. But still. Why do you hate Mayor Jimmy? How does Gretchen feel about Mayor Jimmy? That's the real question. You'll see. Gretchen says you're a lowlife. I do remember talking about this now. We're doomed. Alright, let's shake his paw. Let's weird everyone in the room out. I don't see how petting his head is any like better or worse than shaking his paw. You know what? I'm gonna antagonize the mayor. Why not? Why does Gretchen not like Mayor Jimmy? What could a dog have done that is so bad? I'm not digging this. Like, this just seems so goofy. Since the early 1900s, that's why there's been no progress in this town. They have no leadership. Why is no one concerned by this? Please tell me he's like a fake mayor or something. How do they decide what dog to vote for? Or like what dog runs for election? I'm gonna go with the we're doomed, aren't we? So true, John. Yeah, I guess they probably wouldn't be better off with a real government either. Maybe Scarlet Hollow would be in a better place if a dog wasn't calling the shots. Pet disappearances. I do love freaking out the townspeople. Antagonize. I truly just read them and was like, which one of these is the most antagonistic sounding? Avery. Maybe someone else should run into the woods armed with only a single shot shotgun. If they think it's a mountain lion. That's what Duke said, but Duke's dead. He shot his head off. Gretchen, matching energy. I agree. Avery is just so ready all the time. Gretchen asking the real questions here. So if the dog is a mayor, do they let the other dogs vote as well? Who's Scraps? Naturally. This is such a weird conversation to be having. Alright, I'm on Gretchen's side, obviously. So Scraps dead, or did Scraps lose the election? I love how everyone's just standing here, like letting me have this conversation with these dogs. You're here for the dog rights. Again, though, I want to know more about, like, how they choose a dog. Like, is it based off cuteness? Regalness? Because it can't be policy. So is Stella starting to come around to me talking to animals? I was hoping it would let me talk to the mayor more. I wanted to antagonize more. Who are you? Oh, it's the pastor. Oh, fuck off.
Don't you love his music? Isn't it creepy?
Something compels you to dislike him. That is how I always feel about pastors. God, I hope it gives me options to antagonize him. I will be taking all of them. I'm gonna go creepy pastor. Oh my. No, fuck him. I don't care what he can offer me. I don't want him. Why is he standing like that? I don't like him. Even if he wasn't a pastor, I wouldn't like him. He's really weirding me out. You've got a vibe. Ah! I'm gonna tell him he has a vibe, because he does have a vibe. Why is he standing there like that? Like, that is so creepy. Like, he is scarier than anything we have encountered. Ghosts, ditchlings, whatever. He is scarier than all of them. Not spiritual counseling. I'm not sure Tabitha and Janie are friends. I wanted to antagonize them more. Agreed, yeah. Why is Oscar standing there in a tank top? I mean, that's his right. But, like, this is his place of work on, like, a day where they're having this, like, big public event. Like, shouldn't he look more, like, proper, put together? No, we were back in college. Right? I am so, like, distracted by Oscar right now. Like, I'm trying to read and, like, I just, like, keep looking at him. He's getting sad. Why do we think we're qualified to get rid of ghosts? Like, what is the game plan here? She's very invested. It's so true. Don't even, like, look at her Steam account to see how many hours she has played this game. Or how many of the achievements she has. Because it is ridiculous, honestly. Alright, let's tell Oscar we'll fix this, because honestly his life is kind of in shambles, so we kind of owe him that. And like, to get that many achievements, you have to like replay the game over and over and over and over and over again and make new choices. Oh, I forgot we were going to recess today. I'm sure we'll get traumatized by a lot more than a ghost, Avery. Why is Avery, like, looking for trouble? I'm gonna invite Tabitha secretly. Because honestly, at this point, I'm just living for the drama. Of course, we're gonna take every... John out here doing his research. Let's tell her to vote for Scraps, because that's who Gretchen wants. So they do base it off of how regal Dog is. Alright, let's get the tea on Pastor Daniel. I hate pastors. Like, we're just gonna leave it at that. We're moving on. His vibes were atrocious. Again, like, what's up with the way he smiles and, like, how he stands? Even if he wasn't a pastor, I'd have an issue with just that. I don't want to hang out with him. Unless it's gonna let me antagonize him the whole time. Gotta take the mystical option, obviously. Unnaturally excessive. That we know of. Anything wrong that we know of. Also, I would argue that smiling through Kanika's dad's funeral is wrong. Feed him to the woods. Seriously though, like, can I, like, toss him to some cryptid? So be so fucking for real with me, Gigi. Have I locked myself out of the monster fucker achievement? I know we're kind of like unsure about whether or not I can romance the mom at this point. Okay, so I can still... There is such a thing as early, Stella. You were invited to their house at a specific time. Stella is becoming increasingly unlikable. They look a lot alike, Dr. Kelly and Reese. I thought it was Dr. Kelly for a second. Reese looks so slutty. Like the guy liner and everything. Also, Stella was told to not bring Gretchen. I don't know what Stella is gonna have to do to make me like her again, but like, I really don't like her right now. I like Tabitha more than I like Stella right now. Dr. Kelly's mad. Rightfully so. Like, why would Stella bring Gretchen when she was explicitly asked, not asked, told not to bring Gretchen? They look so much alike. Both of them, hips snatched. Waist snatched. Collarbones, they're there. This is the completely correct reaction from Dr. Kelly. So, you were told not to bring Gretchen. I do support Gretchen, though. This isn't her fault. Like, she was brought here by her owner when she wasn't supposed to be. I just know that Stella would be one of those people who, like, got the fake emotional support animals to, like, take Gretchen into, like, restaurants and shit and would, like, pitch a Karen fit about, like, being kicked out because she doesn't have a service animal. They're both so hot. Let's go on it. Why not? I don't think this is the correct time to talk to animals. Usually I do, but I don't think now's the time. Why are the ceilings so low? Or is everyone just really tall? Also, I thought Stella had, like, manipulated her way into bringing, like, soda or something, like ginger ale. Where's the ginger ale? Dr. Kelly's hostility is so warranted right now. You can still see the floor. Why is everyone so fucking pushy? Oh, wonderful. Just the easiest path to dating her. Well, then I'm just gonna agree with everything she says. Dr. Kelly is not scary. That's fair, John. No, there's like no one so far. There's like no one so far that I would be like willing to date. But like a few of them I'd have like a little fling with, you know? Compliment Dr. Kelly. Okay, that was not the correct answer. Interesting. Why do I already have the option to flirt with him? I just met this man. Like, literally, that was my second line of dialogue with him. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Gypsy Rose Lemon Tree. That's horrible, Gigi. You're going to hell for that one. Kanika, we're not friends. If Kanika has no haters, I'm dead. You know what? what? I understand, Kanika. That is some anxiety right there. Oh, we'll all be there together. I'm sure she says some awful things about you, Stella. Like, Stella has not given Dr. Kelly a reason to like her. I feel like there's no way that Reese would actually be able to be at the ghost hunting extravaganza. I doubt Dr. Kelly would let that slide. I don't really like any of these dialogue options. I'm not very compelled by Reese. I'm much more compelled by his mother. Let's offer to pose for paintings. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Okay. So that actually went well. Something horrible gonna happen if I invite him ghost hunting? Okay. You know what? I always like to be invited places, even if I know I can't go. I don't like the other dialogue options, so we're just gonna remain silent. Why wouldn't we wash our hands with soap? We're about to eat. Why would I lie about that? And no, they really are. Like, why would that even be an option? Who's gonna take that? Why am I going towards the door? I'm just gonna get in trouble. Wonderful. I hate this game. Snap yourself out of it. Okay. Well, that's... Nothing good can come from opening the door. Gigi is offering no guidance, and I'm afraid of messing up my relationship with Dr. Kelly, so I'm just gonna go with the mystical option. like the way she's looking at me. I feel so, like, seen right now. Dinner rolls with spaghetti are so underrated. She is extremely hot. I don't like how pointy Reese's fingers are. I was gonna say, what makes her think that Dr. Kelly has time to make homemade pasta sauce? That's like an all-day activity in and of itself. She's so real. Why would I say that? Again, like... I have really not liked the dialogue options this episode. This has been really disappointing. Well, I'm certainly not gonna try to accuse her of poisoning her child. Nor am I gonna talk about Reese. I'm just gonna remain silent. No other option feels safe, so I'm just gonna say nothing. Stella, stop being so fucking pushy all the time. She's just trying to protect him. This is really sad. This is kind of harsh to my mood. Well. Yes, you can, Kanika. The woman is asking you to leave her fucking house. If I was Dr. Kelly, I would punch both of these people. No holds barred. They would be 6 foot in the ground. Well, that was an eventful trip. I didn't like that. I'm gonna remain silent. Again, I don't like those options. Maybe if his doctor and his mother say that he is too fragile to watch a movie with friends, then maybe they should respect that. Is that really that hard? I have been told that here's my stopping point. That this is the best place to stop for this episode. Because
Halfway through and no more stopping points.
Because the rest of the episode is going to take another few hours. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up here for the night. And we'll have a full-on Trauma Fest next Saturday with it, as we finally get to go do our ghost busting. And then that'll complete Chapter 3. And then we'll have Chapter 4. And then we'll be done, at least until they release Episode 5. But who knows when that'll be. That'll probably be a few years away. So we'll see. But either way, we'll call it here for tonight. So that we have a nice clean stopping place. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Halloween time this year? Okay. I thought that it was indefinitely backburnered until Slay the Princess was completely done. Okay, well, good night, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure, as always. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night.